The talisman of Earth is guarded by a foreign magus sect known as the Hand Brotherhood. They reside in a compound of huge towers where they practice their arts of earth, air, fire, and water. The talisman is likely kept in the Earth Tower, but there's little chance it'll be that simple. No doubt the talisman is heavily guarded and probably protected by magic. But mages love to write everything down. I should stumble on something useful about their precious trinket. I bribed some servants to get me a map of the common grounds, the best I could do since only the mages are allowed in the towers. I'll enter the courtyard just outside the central keep entrance. Once inside, I'll need to move quickly to find the talisman. I wouldn't last long in a fight against the mages.
Well, fuck me. Oh, crap. Okay, find where the mages of the Hand Brotherhood have hidden the Earth Talisman. Steal the Earth Talisman from the Hand Brotherhood. Okay. The central library of the High Council contains a pair of jeweled reading glasses that belong to some esteemed member of their order. You will need to discover where the mages have tucked it away and snag it. Extra 800 in loot. Don't kill any of the servants, their harm's fine. Underneath the mage towers there is a hidden entrance to the sewers. Find it and escape alive. What's the extra on expert difficulty? More loot, naturally. Oh. Regalio, the captain of the guard, has been leading a crusade to retrieve the talismans. One of your contacts says that he's returned with a valuable amulet, sealed medallion of Saint Burrington from the captain. It's more of a tip to maybe where to find more loot, so I'd like to know. Water, moss. Ooh, breath potion, pretty. We have a significant amount of funds. Flash bombs. Always take the flash bombs. I'm sort of worried that they're offering me so many mass arrows. We have rope arrows now. We can probably make do with one. I'd say we can probably there's a good chance we'll find more. We can usually take the arrow back. Since they're offering mass arrows, I want a couple of extra. I don't want to fight, but yeah, good luck with that. Why only one fire arrow? I think I'll take the water arrows I can carry. We have noisemaker arrows now. Well, it is what it is. Okay, fairly good map as far as the actual keep is concerned, but the individual towers, no information on those. Okay, this is our first target. After that, we'll know what to do with those. So that would be the main gate.
Is this a vision? 'Twas a false vision. Wind blows, fire burns, water flows.
Okay, so the standard guard in this horrible, horrible place
Feel the countless waters, see the vast earth, and burn in eternal fires.
is a mage.
I shall walk the path till my return to the eternal fire. Oh!
Can't leave the body there. There's at least 2 guys patrolling constantly, possibly more. I didn't see anyone going into the central area though. At the same time, I'm a bit worried about dumping people there because it has a lot of lighting. I'm dumping them here, hoping for the best. Okay. This is a massive site. A single tower would be a huge complex. Fire tower. We do not want to go into the individual towers now. That's something I'm pretty goddamn certain of. Looks like that this could be a safe place for us. Like, yeah, I'm in the stairs section. Fine, fine. Probably here. So we would be coming up somewhere here. The floor is terrible. Well, we have the key he's guarding. Could I see the So I'm going east, exactly where we want to go. I'd like to get behind his back, but I think we could try to knock him out even from another angle. It's dark enough. This almost looks like this is middle. It's not quite that bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're safe to dump this body at the bottom here. Doesn't look like a place where there are any patrols, and even if they are, we're going to go from the to the doors immediately. So what they are not gonna do is spot anything placed here, for example. They'll never even look at it. It's dark enough. They'll never look away. Let's go. At least I'm trying to do the thievery thing once again. I do not want to get into a huge fight with a large amount of mages. Where exactly do these stairs keep going? Where? First floor. We are probably in this room. Staring at the east. So... No. No, we are on the second floor. Huh. Lower library. Where exactly is this? I don't know. Well, hello there. Key. Okay, I'm just going to keep dumping the bodies here out of sight. I'm sure the torch doesn't exactly matter. There's no line of sight here anyway.
Who knows what it was?
It seems she's patrolling this area too, so I can't exactly go there and be exposed.
Someone behind me?
Sorry. Yeah, I think I'm going to start getting lazy at this point. Jesus Christ. Patrols after patrols after patrols after patrols. So, in these areas where there's any kind of traffic, we have to just assume that this is going here. Yes.
Please.
Okay, who is it next? Julie Crapola. So, this is this, but what the hell is this? Goes down mostly. We're here, maybe into the dungeon. Oh no. But we don't have an immediate reason to go there. Here. Okay, what does it show the third floor now? Be sure we're going in there. Which would lead us to here. Why would I want to go there? Why would I want to go up? I know too little about this place. Well, usually the important stuff happens up. Although... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms. There should be some kind of top floor. Would it be the library? That would be the lower library. What the hell is up? Don't know. Rolls. That could be a library. Looks like a library. Library-ish. Well, we don't want to be here. We would take out a few torches here. Might be able to get rid of these. Yeah, this is just not good enough. Has to be this portion though, because there's a electrical light there and well, basically at both ends, so that won't work. Okay. Shit, this is still very, very dangerous with so many cars all over the place.
I heard something.
Fuck. Found it. This might not be necessary, but at least there's some cover here. I don't want to basically try to take down every torch here. Now I can't get out. There's just too many. Chances, if we ignore them, the chances of getting detected is just incredibly great. Go quickly. Sounds like there's some kind of ghost, probably on the top floor. Spellcasting ghost. Okay. Okay, at least the patrols aren't that frequent anymore. I still want to get these two rooms first. You're shitting me. So, extra guards. Servant. Well, there are extra loot there. I think we are okay to take them down. Yeah, this is gonna take some time. At the same time, I'm not sure if this is a smart thing or not. So if we manage to do this properly in a single place, get enough loot and information about the other towers, this might actually, in the end, make things much more smoother for us. So, barracks. This is a probability that the captain's room is here then, which would mean one of the major loot items. Not a mission objective, but it still be valuable.
What?
Thank you for your donations. Okay, not bad at all. We have about 500. How much do we need? Yeah, 800. The loot is not gonna be the problem here. I don't mind getting more naturally. It looks like all the places where these talismans were kept sounded like very, very troublesome places.
I surrender! Help! Thief!
Well, no one's gonna notice the difference. Snoring man, or snoring woman though, versus collabed woman.
Don't think you can just.
Bullshit. I thought he would be basically waking up after a while, so we could club him, but yeah, suddenly. Okay. This just means we're gonna have to go with the other way then.
You'll not be stuck.
It's your fault. You're too good at waking up. Rotate arrow. Nah, don't care. And it's mostly rubbish anyway. Stuck on him. Kept on the guard.
Stop right there! Hiding won't.
These bastards have some kind of magical ability to take things. Okay, from this point on we're just gonna murder them in their beds. It's just practical consideration.
Looks like Captain Regalio's been holding out on the mages. Good thing he can't hold out on me.
So that would have been the expert level difficulty. We have the necessary loot. So, jeweled reading classes from the central library somewhere. Okay, recovering the golden medallion of Saint Beringden will reward all the sweats I put into the endless hunt for those damn talismans. By selling it, I will surely make some profit out of this ordeal. In all my years of service to the Hand, I have never seen their efforts so thoroughly stymied. It's almost as though one of their own had taken and hidden the talisman so completely that not even the archmages can find them. It's a pretty good guess. I guess the keepers hid them. And just in case someone forgot, we were trained by the keepers, but we're no longer part of the order. But there's the connection. Yeah, I haven't seen a patrol in a long while, so I'm going to have to just assume that there is no patrol really. Not anymore. Really not regretting coming here. One place and we pretty much got all of the secondary issues up. Secondary issues solved. Yeah, there's nothing here, although this wall looks odd. I'm imagining things. I think the shadow does a trick there. Yeah, it sort of looked like a potential secret door. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the library, the central library, will be somewhere in the center, structure. I would assume this staircase will lead us, is the easiest way to get to the correct level at least. What the fuck is that ear ripping noise? Eight old men up in a tower. 8 old men, only one with power. Turn away from the hand with the sword. Count 7 and find your reward. Riddles, lovely. 8 something, only one of them has of meaning. Turn away from the hand with the sword. Count 7 and find your reward. Okay. Well, we're carrying this with us, so. What's making that awful noise? Oh. It's going up and up and up and up. Is there a patrol coming here?
Did I hear a noise?
No, it did not.
the shadows will not shelter you forever.
In this mode, he will spot us in the darkness. Okay, the floor is very anti-sneaking. I'm sort of regret not taking more mass arrows. Still, as long as we can maintain the darkness, this is not a problem. I wouldn't consider this to be a bad situation. Bad situation is middle floor. Then you are boned. Thoroughly boned. Patrol routes. Okay, so it's looking good. Blasted floor also means our movement speed, if we want to stay hidden, is pretty much 0. Okay. It seems like it's connected to all the things. Yeah. Probably leads to water tower, southeast. Yeah. So this connects to all of the elemental towers. 9. Still, what the hell is making that noise here? Now it's heating up. Oh, wonderful. No? Coming back worse than ever. How hidden are we here? And at all. It's open. Yeah. Not be blocked. Seriously, can't? No, no sounds, no nothing. Fine. Where is this? Full tower. It looks like there's a library to the south. And that's the south. So. Guess we're gonna go down. What is that god awful noise? Is that supposed to be some kind of efforted music? I hope not. It's terrible. Okay. We need to get to the bottom of this. Literally. Seems to go much deeper than the entire bloody building probably even is. So...
Huh? Can't hear it anymore. Probably nothing.
New key. Well, since we're here, we might as well take a look around. So this would be without a doubt the dungeon. Right. Yes. It's not a big area. Basically a single larger room. Well, 3 larger rooms. Have to know what to expect from them. Oh, he probably goes here. No. More rooms. Lovely. Monies. "67 broadhead arrows." Be safe to guess is probably a pretty safe guess that we are not gonna run out of arrows. I can finally get back to work. My apologies for being behind schedule on the new round of vivisection. The workmen have finally cleared out, having just finished walling up the last main entrance to those infernal sewers. The old sewers are still largely unmanned, but present too much of a security risk to be left. I find it amazing that they reached back to the city despite our distance from it. There is still the one secret entrance that we can use to traverse the sewers. Guards that patrol it will deal with anything unfortunate enough to struggle out of that muck. Dipped Haseki Bazar. Escape.
Oh, no! Intruder! Help! Help! Did you?
Well, unfortunate timing on your part. Not exactly enjoying the arrow to the stomach myself, but what else? Nothing else. Terrible timing again. Well, on the positive side, money is not going to be a problem. You have to be somewhat careful though. We just can't keep healing this. More shields? Okay, one more room. This is probably an alternative escape route, more than anything else, I guess. Still, I'd like to see what it is. Torture room. To read these words is to know pain. To know pain is to live in fear. To fear is to travel the false path. You must face your fear to see the truth. The truth is that there is no pain. To know this truth is to walk the enlightened path. Book of Paths. Well, sure that'll help a lot. Yeah, this secret way to the sewers, which is not useful in any way, is it? Guards. Or a guard. Not facing this way. Yeah, what's the point of the sewer? I'm going to have to assume it's just basically an escape path. Be something extra, I suppose. And since I'm already here, we take him out a little bit cleaner. Problem is crossing the water from this direction. We cannot do it silently. Suppose we could try to aggro the bastard. The problem is it has to be very precise before it takes him out. It's not gonna take him out. We're gonna be in a little bit of a shooting war. Not sure if that's a problem really. Excellent. Yep. It's a way to end the mission. I'm more than fine with this. If we get to the central... Yeah, if we get to the center tower at this point, it's a guaranteed escape for us. Still, I'd like to get something done though. Something relevant to our actual mission. Well, we did get a lot of points, so it's not like we wasted our time. We have secured the escape path. It's pretty safe to guess that we have to go in every tower to get what we want. Tower is how are we gonna get to the library? We did get some kind of special key from here, and I didn't see it really fit anything new. I'm going to quickly go up and see if we have a new key that fits there. I think no, but it'll take that long. Ah, yes. Ear-raping sound. Still. The center tower should be where the library is, right? Well, not necessarily. It's connected to it, but it seems like there's access points maybe here and here. So through earth or water tower, we could get access to the library. Lower library, though. Lower library would be this. And it's certainly accessible through the Mage's Keep, just from this side. Okay, I'm gonna go there. We could get the library will probably give valuable information anyway about what the hell do the what type of a role do the towers play in our little talisman.
Is someone there?
No.
Oh, I hate rats.
Okay, this has to be level 1. Yeah, and it has the access, so we are in this area, I guess. Maybe that. Either way, we are safe. Notice to all servants and guards. Herein let it be known that the 4 towers of Mage Keep are sacrosanct and thus off limits to the commons. Only those adept may enter. Guards may enter the tower foyer on business, but may not proceed upward. Archmage Al-Harud. Like something we already knew, but Celarer Abucha. We urgently need the chemicals last requested. 2 days hence, we'll be sending young Luca to the city. Have one of your helpers accompany him. Also see if you can add 3 goats, a camel, and a burrick to the animals gathered for the next round of experiments.
Who's there? Hello? Guess it was nothing.
So,
Who's...
no idea what type of troll action is going on here. Don't particularly want to leave this guy here. Any minor shadow here should do. Someone is really out to look. The shadow will not protect it. Someone just passing through, and the shadow should be extremely useful. Ah, excellent. One less guard. One less guard with a key. He had multiples. Okay. We're here. Right. Just be here then. Chum 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 chum. That's not a chance to get caught. Get into deeper shadow. Not a good place to start knocking down people. We need to get rid of the trolls. He could... well, he doesn't really have a good place to escape. The library section doesn't have an exit. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. I think we're in the clear. Might be a patrol coming here from time to time though. And there's no cover, so just have to hope for the best.
I shall build shelters from the winds, feel the countless waters, see the vast earth, and burn eternal fire.
This should be a fairly good turning point for our mission. Oh, we're seeing the tower. Well, shit.
So this is where the mages hide their dirty little secrets.
Yeah. Okay, we can clear this, explore this. That's, I guess, the first section of this mission pretty much wrapped. We have more than the loot we need. We have Central Library. That should be where the reading classes are too. So, discover location, get the reading classes, and then there's just a minor technical issue of actually. So, only a couple of guys with long patrol patterns. The one is gonna come here too, isn't it? Ooh. So this is the 8 men, probably. There are 2 rooms like this in here.
You cannot change my destiny, thief. No!
Well, as long as I don't take damage, I don't care. Eight men with only one has something of use. Looks like we're pretty much in clear. A secret door. Note from Council's session of the Inner Circle. Due to a disastrous experiment by Archmage Jabu, the water tower will be closed until further notice due to flooding. All future experiments using water elementals are forbidden by mutual consent of the Inner Circle until we can devise stronger wards. Our keep must remain unified and maintain tradition. Each tower holds the key of another to maintain the doctrine of trust. Since the key to the Tower of Water was lost controlling the accident, the fire mages have no symbol to guard. Therefore, the fire mages shall keep the key to the chamber in the central tower that holds our treasured possession. The key to the Tower of Earth shall remain in the Tower of Water, since the water mages are the only ones who can survive entering the flooded areas. What? So where to start? Since the key to the Tower of Water was lost, so there's no key there. Would that mean we can enter there without a key? We have to start somewhere. Therefore, the fire mage shall keep the key to the chamber of the central tower. Definitely found the door, so that's where our treasured possession is. It's not actually in any of the towers. The key to the Tower of Earth shall remain in the Tower of Water. Since the water mages are the only ones that can survive entering the flooded areas, I'm not quite sure where we should start the process. Well, I suppose we just pick one. Does that mean that only water mages can survive it? How do you open that? Would it be the statues below that open that? Certainly a possibility. What is this? Part of the central keep, I suppose. Looks like it could be a healing potion on the table. I have to say I'm somewhat interested. I only have one. Be a breathing potion. That's why they offered. That's why they were trying to sell me the goddamn breath potions. The whole place is somehow underwater. So we need breath potions from somewhere, otherwise we can just forget about the whole thing. I would assume we need at least one. And I do mean properly need, not just a convenience. So, like we once were, are these who now inhabit this land? They are the chrysalids that shall become. We have adopted those few who have shown potential for enlightenment. What is that? Where am I pointing at? There's a door somewhere to the east, but there's really no room there. I'm wondering where the hell is it going? So, want that open. Don't like that ghostly breathing. Mage Berlin. Azaran's interest in necromancy has not diminished despite his banishment. His study of the black arts continues at his spire in Dayport. We fear that his experiments with the reanimation of rats and insects will lead to more disturbing deaths. He has even endeavored to recruit others on a crusade to recover the Book of Ash. Book of Ash must remain a thing of the past. Azaran's ambition has blinded him to this, and he has proven himself a threat to our existence. His expulsion has only made him more resilient. It is the decision of the Inner Circle that greater measures be taken to correct this matter. Really related to us in name. Nice to see some other reading material here. Mastery of water requires that you return to the ways of your beginning. For 9 moons you lived in water and then were born to a world of air and earth. You have forgotten your past, but we will teach you to remember. Put away mortal thoughts of breath and discover the ways of the sea. Do not walk the paths with your limbs. Instead, allow your body to flow within it and become part of it. Until you have gained full mastery over water, return to the air, O Adept, and cherish its protective succor. In time, you will feel the warm embrace of water, traversing the entire system without need of breath. Okay, so air tower probably has the breath portions. Air, water, earth, and fire has the key to the room we have to go to. 8 old men up in a tower. 8 old men, only one with power. Turn away from the hand with the sword. Count 7 and find the reward. I don't know what that. Found 4 statues. Ooh, something below. Yes.
Fire burns, earth shakes, water flows.
It's not gonna come here, I'm certain of that. Would have seen him patrolling otherwise. Ah, lower library. So there's probably the rest of the statues, if there are any here. Where the hell did the guy go? Okay, there's 2 rooms and then the down section with 2 additional rooms.
Until my return. Look, over there.
What the hell was your problem? Still, I'll take this. Easy for us. Really like some kind of a clear and definite confirmation where the talisman is. It seems like at the top of the central tower is the plate, but well, it'll just waste a little bit more time, I guess, if we have to guess it. Not a big deal. It's either the Earth Tower or the Central Tower top. 2 places. If we go the Earth Tower first, which we probably must do, it's gonna be solving itself, this mystery. Why? Water crystals. that I'm complaining. Two additional rooms. I guess decent potential. There's at least one mage in one of them. Yep. Oh, barrel. So, like we once were, are these who now inhabit this land? Yeah. We've needed this before. And is that it? So the only even remotely interesting place is the obvious secret door and the statue of 4 people. All the tips talk about 8. Because they have 8 hands. But there doesn't appear to be anything really special about these, they're identical.
Greed shall be, poor Garrett. Betrayal will force you to see Garrett.
They're talking to me, but I can't hear what they're saying.
Deception is your power, Garrett.
Deception is your power.
Do not let fear control your path, Garrett.
Do not let fear control your path.
Greed shall be your undoing, poor Garrett.
Greed shall be your undoing.
Betrayal will force you to see Garrett.
Betrayal.
Deception is your power, Garrett.
So they're statues that are talking to me for reasons. By the way, talisman location. Steal the jeweled reading glasses from the central library. Isn't this the central library? So, this is the jeweled reading glasses. Ah. Oh, that was easy.
This'll make any fence crack a smile.
Guess I was expecting it to be a little bit tougher. I'm not really complaining. So, now we know more or less what we have to do. I guess I'll try to head to the central staircase that had a connection to all those towers. Try to get access to the air tower. Fire tower, I think, is where we absolutely have to go. But I sort of worry that if we don't go to the water tower before getting there, we're just probably going to get screwed over royally. So would it be air, earth, water, fire? Okay, either way, whatever it is, water, I mean air seems like a mandatory thing if we want to go to the water, so... I'm not gonna go there now, but I want to go to the actual area that connects us to the other towers. Yeah, I remember this. Now I remember. It's, we don't want to go anywhere near it. There's guards on the upper ledges too. So we're gonna get spotted from down. Okay. I don't think it's anywhere here. It's in the upper section. It's where the guard captain was. Ah, yes. Ear rape hitch. It's not exactly a terrible noise, but it's one of those that your concentration goes out the window when you have to hear it constantly. So what we want to is northeast, I suppose. Earth, the earth. Fire. Look like there's any guards here, and this beer. So. Just in case there's spotters there. Can I even open it? Yeah, so. Air tower it is. Oh shit. Are you gonna come here? Open it. Air tower. Okay, are you gonna come here too? Because I'm okay with that. It's a way to get rid of the goddamn patrols. So, guess our little incursion into the air tower is starting quite nicely.